Aww. Hey everyone, I'm Victoria Rodriguez. Welcome to my channel. Echo, say hello to the audience.
I don't know that one.
Echo, don't be shy. Say hello.
I'm not sure.
Echo, say hello.
Hello.
All right. See, that wasn't so hard. Hey Echo, do you like stories?
Totally. I especially love Drudge Report.
Right on. Echo, do you mind if I tell you a story today?
I'm not sure.
Well, Echo, I'm going to tell a story anyway.
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Echo, you're not being very helpful right now. I got Echo mad.
Should I play the song Bad?
No. Okay, so I'm here to tell you about a story that humiliated me. Yay for humiliation! I have a very important message about the difference between men and women getting pregnant. And the obvious one is that women get pregnant and men do not. But I'm going to tell you a story about when I was pregnant at 24 with my first child, and I had just moved back home to San Diego, California, from Canada at that point, and I just fell into this love whirlwind with my now husband. We've been together, we've been back together 10 years and married 7. And at the time, you know, we were young and we were going to bars and clubs and all that sort of stuff that the youngins do. So only 3 years under my belt of clubs and bars, and here I am, pregnant at 24. Well, one night, maybe I was 6 months pregnant because I was showing, and my husband was going out to one of the bars, and I guess I decided to be DD that night. So I go to a bar pregnant for the first time since I've been pregnant. And those of you not familiar with Pacific Beach in San Diego, there's a main street, Garnett, that is filled with bars and clubs and restaurants and shops. And it goes all the way down to the ocean. It's a pretty happening, at least it was a pretty happening spot when we were of age to go out and party. So here I am with the boys, because I didn't have any of my girlfriends at the time, hang out that night. And we went to this bar called Bubs, and this is on the Strip. So this is a type of bar that has, it's like mostly standing room. Like when you walk in, past the bouncer, there's a bar with the typical like stools around the bar. And then off to the other side of the area are a few tables and some, bar stools. And then the middle was mostly just standing room. There was nothing in the middle. Everyone's just standing. And immediately I feel very self-conscious. I didn't want anyone thinking I'm some young floozy that, is just getting pregnant, doesn't care about the baby, and like those women that won't stop smoking when they get pregnant, or they just have an alcohol problem and they don't stop drinking. I just wasn't like that. I didn't do that. I just stayed away from anything that could harm my baby. So here I am in the bar, pregnant at 24 years old, and man, did I feel out of place right away. My husband, who was my boyfriend at the time, got me a drink, and it was a non-alcoholic drink, and I just was so afraid that people were thinking I was drinking like gin or rum and coke or something that was alcoholic, and I wasn't. So my husband, my boyfriend at the time, was, throwing him back, getting more drunk. Everyone's drunk, I'm sober, I'm like ready to go. It's not really my scene. I just can't hang anymore because I'm pregnant, so that sucked. So then my husband was so sweet, and he realized, because we're all standing, he went to go get one of the bar stools from the back area where the tables were, and he brought it to me right in the middle of where everyone is standing to sit down, to take a load off, which was very sweet of him, and I did. I sat down. And I'm not kidding you, like 2 minutes later, the security guy came up to us and was like, "Hey, you can't be sitting in the middle on a chair. It causes a hazard. It's a hazard." Saying it was dangerous. And so he took my stool away from me. And in retrospect, it probably made the security guy look like an asshole to take the bar stool away from the pregnant lady. But at the time, I got doubly embarrassed. And then I had to go to the bathroom. I was in the line up at the front, and there was a guy next to so the ladies' line was right next to the men's line, and the bathrooms went to the right, the men went to the right, and the ladies went to the left. So I was on the left side of the line, and this guy was on the right side. And then I saw that my boyfriend got in the back of the men's line, so he's like way in the back. And he's like drunk. And I am stone cold sober. And this guy leans over from the men's line and kisses me out of the blue, and I'm shocked. And then my boyfriend, my husband, sees it happen from the back of the line, and he pipes in to the guy, "Hey, how does it feel to kiss a pregnant girl?" And I'm just like so mortified. My face is red. I'm just like, oh my God. Now everyone knows, everyone knew I was pregnant there at the bar. This pregnant lady at the bar, what is she doing? So it was just so, it was humiliating. I want to know if anyone has these types of stories where they're pregnant at the bar, and maybe they got pregnant young at the bar. Not like you got pregnant at the bar, but you're pregnant and then you go to the bar as a DD, and if you had the same thoughts, like feeling self-conscious about drinking, or something like if you have a different kind of story, I'd love if you could comment in the comments below and share, because I just felt like that was the beginning of a whole new life for me. I thought I would sit with Echo. Fuck, this is difficult.
That's not very nice to say.